So I've been coaching people for 25 years. I've been an entrepreneur for that long. And I can tell you this, when you go it alone, you're stuck with the blinders. When you bring somebody else in to help you as your guide, as your assistant, they have far more knowledge and expertise to guide you through these obstacles that you don't even realize you're facing that are keeping you stuck. So whether you're trying to up level, whether you're trying to skill up because you're getting passed over for promotions, there are things that you're thinking, doing, behaving, habit wise, you're not even aware of, honestly. When you bring someone in from the outside, it's amazing because I can tell you this. While I've been super successful on my own and had to study my butt off and skill up, I was still going to personal growth seminars, professional growth seminars. I was doing that work. When I had someone one-on-one with me, I was able to like catapult to a whole other level of success because they were able to see things that I wasn't seeing. They were able to hear things in my own speech that I wasn't hearing. And what I come to realize was, wow, I was undervaluing myself. Wow, I was really limiting myself because I was listening to the people that wanted to keep me in that box for their purposes. For their purposes, they're only going to tell me so many of my good qualities and so many of the things that I bring to the table as long as I stay on that leash and serve them. People that want to keep you stuck in a box for their own purposes will always serve to keep you there for their own purposes. When you get someone who actually has no agenda other than to see you succeed, you get a guide, you get a coach that's like all about your success. They're going to see the things in you. I call it your inner gold. I look to unlock people's inner gold, things that they've overlooked and they just thought, oh, that's not a big deal because I've always been like that. When in reality, that's their superpower. When you get someone that can do that for you, you take off the blinders. The last thing I want to share with you, you don't have to leave corporate if you're in corporate and you're like, I feel like I'm going through the motions. I feel like I've gotten all of this success and I'm not happy. I want to be fulfilled. I want to find a way to create achievement and success in my work life, but also make an impact. Also feel like I'm adding meaning and value into the world. You don't have to leave corporate to do that. You can do it in corporate. And there are leaders that are being called forth right now. You might be one of them that have to up their game. You have to up your skill set, your mindset, your communication, your level of influence. You have to be able to get those soft skills and your empathy, the humanity back, which I am 100% committed to with people. Be authentic. You are a human first. That is one of my philosophies in business and in coaching. Put people first because all of business happens solely for people. We are human first. Hold that into your focus and let your gifts unfold, unearth your gold, and watch what happens in your career in corporate. But if you are in that place where you're like, I want to do something that my heart's calling me to do, get a coach. And I'd be happy to talk with you. It's amazing what happens when you get that outside perspective, especially when it's someone who's fully focused on you. Think about this. When you have a coach, someone like me, I'm 100% focused on you. Where else in your life do you get someone who's like 100% listening to you, watching you, tuned into you, and is dedicated and committed to you achieving exactly what you say you're going to achieve and doesn't have your fears blocking them? There is nowhere else in your life you can get that except for when you have a coach. And when you have a coach who's very well versed in survival mode, in trauma, in PTSD, who's overcome some of the biggest challenges life has to offer, it's amazing how quickly you can overcome those obstacles.